Now, the sports for South Mississippi with Patrick Clay.
Almost exactly 1 year ago this weekend, Southern Miss and their brand new head coach shocked the world with their 25-point comeback win over SEC foe Kentucky. With a year of seasoning and a bowl victory under their belts, Jay Hobson and company looking to make it a series sweep against the Wildcats as they welcome Kentucky into the Rock for today's season opener. Kentucky threatening early all the way down inside the 5. Benny Snell Jr. takes it out of the Wildcat, but the ball comes free. Tavarius Moore falls on it, and the Golden Eagles get a huge defensive stop. Later in the first, new starting quarterback Keon Howard gives it right back, fumbles it on the sack, and Kentucky takes over with great field position. So Steven Johnson finishes the job, scores from 8 yards out on the quarterback keeper. Wildcats take a 7-0 lead in the second quarter. Howard now showing off his guns, drops back, heaves a prayer deep to Quez Watkins, who hauls it in. A 47-yard reception leads to a USM field goal. Eagles trailing 7-3. But on the ensuing drive, Kentucky comes right back. Johnson drops back, hits CJ Conrad for the 23-yard score. Kentucky takes a 14-3 lead into halftime. And it's been a completely different Southern Miss offense here in the second half. Quadra Griggs coming in at quarterback, and he's got the Southern Miss Golden Eagles rolling. They're still trailing, but it's just a one-score game. Kentucky up 24-17 with 5 minutes to go. Southern Miss has the ball, driving, trying to once again come back against Kentucky. Now, of course, the opening weekend of college football is never short on storylines, and safe to say that's an understatement this season for Ole Miss. But even with all of the offseason drama, one Gulfport native landed the job of his dreams. Our own AJ Giardina reports from Oxford.
It's an emotional day for the Luke family as Ole Miss battles South Alabama and the coaching debut of interim head coach Matt Luke of Gulfport, Mississippi. Tommy Luke Sr. is the guy who got this ball rolling here at Ole Miss, and I'm with him now. And Tommy, I know this is an emotional day for the Luke family. You played your football here from '64 to 1966 with the great Johnny Vault. Talk about the emotion you're feeling right now as your son gets ready to go inside that building, Vault Hemingway Stadium, to coach his first game.
Well, it's exciting and sort of nervous for me. I don't know where it is for him or not, but after all, he's still my little boy. Although I think he's ready for it though, and he's been in this 23 years and been under some good coaches. It'll be exciting. I think his two young boys is going to be with him, and I think Tom is going to walk with him. Tom doesn't usually walk through the grove. He's here tending to other business, but I think they all going to walk together, and that'll be exciting.
Well, Tommy Luke, good luck to your son tonight and the Ole Miss Rebels. I know you're pulling for the team, and obviously with your son as the interim head coach, we want to keep that title as the head coach. Get that interim taken off.
We sure do too.
Of course, being from the coast, we'll be pulling for the Ole Miss Rebels and Matt Luke as they battle the South Alabama Jaguars. We'll have game highlights tonight at 10. From Oxford, AJ Giardina, WLOX News Now.
Gulfport at the 13-yard line.
Thanks, AJ. That game just kicking off at 6 o'clock. Other scores of interest, Mississippi Valley State, all kinds of trouble. They fall 72-7 at North Dakota State today. Meanwhile, Mississippi State absolutely shining with their quarterback, Nick Fitzgerald. They shut out Charleston Southern 49-0. Alcorn State just getting underway against Miles at 6 o'clock. And Jackson State takes on TCU tonight at 7. Southern Miss couldn't get anything with that last drive, so they just had to punt. Kentucky has the ball and the lead, 24-17 with 5 minutes to go. We'll see if the Golden Eagles can pull off another SEC comeback. Reporting live from the Rock, Patrick Clay, WLOX News Now.